Hello everybody, Coach Post here. You are here on the Coach Post Show on Coach Post TV. We are postcomming this battle, mostly because the internet where I'm at is real slow. So the shorter the video, the quicker it goes up, and the less time my internet's kind of out of commission. So we are taking our 6-2 record, 6-game win streak into our battle against Bash and the New York Mews. Bash is fighting for the last place of playoffs, so of course a lot of motivation in his spot. We are fighting to kind of clinch playoffs. There is a chance we might not make it, especially if we lose battles like this one. We have brought a belly drum, cotton guard, double dance kind of Slurpuff, play rough and drain punch. We have assault vest Steelix with sheer force, iron head, ice fang, and earthquake. I think. We have Tapu Koko. It is Tapunium Z, Tapu Koko, Nature's Madness, with Discharge and can't remember off the top of my head what else, but there was things and stuff. Nihiligo is max speed, outspeed, non-scarfed Garchomp with hidden power ice, sludge bomb, and power gem, as well as stealth rocks. Going to lead that Nihiligo to try to get stealth rocks up. We have a Guts, a Heracross, Swords Dance Facade, Close Combat, and a knockoff Absolute Wall Breaker. For things like Porygon 2, he did not bring, as well as breaking some of this other stuff. We have Deoxys Defense with Cosmic Power, Recycle with a Lumberry, as well as Recover and Seismic Toss. So let's get into this battle. I have not seen this replay in a couple of days, so sorry if it's rough. Okay, we have Nihiligo here. Starting off, he leads Cobalion. Terrible lead for me, he can just knock me out. I really wanted to make the call he was going to Stealth Rock and put up my own rocks. Couldn't bring myself to do it, so I went into Deoxys to take the possible Iron Head or a Close Combat. Going to Tapu Koko now. I expected him to leave and go into Mega Absol. I thought he would go into Absol. He did not. Going into Cobalion, I was kind of in this bad spot, so I just Guardian Valola, bring him down to 75. If he doesn't kill me, because I don't know. Then it was fine, I could sum off, and if he Volt Switched, I could find out with something. So he goes into Garchomp, a very obvious Scarf Garchomp, but I didn't want to go straight into the Deoxys. I let Koko go down. Koko wasn't the best. I kind of screwed up my speed as well, so it wasn't faster than Mega Absol. Oops. So I go into Heracross, I can take one, so I'm Swords Dancing up, get the burn, get the Guts boost, get the Facade ready to go, get the attack. He's going to Volt Switch just to chip a little bit and leave. I believe he said in his video, which go check out, that he thought he'd be slower because he thought I have speed. I do not. I have bulk. Goes into Electros and sacks that off. Nice to get rid of that thing right out of the way. I'm going to do the same play, I believe. Wait, do I go for Facade? Yes, I do. Check out Tsumami's video in the comments because he has to plug everything, but his channel's down below. You know that. He goes into Garchomp to revenge this now that it's in range after eating the little bit from the Flash Cannon and the Volt Switch. So, unfortunately, this Scarf Garchomp is a problem. I didn't think it would be Scarf. I thought there was a chance. I was expecting Scarf Frogadier and a non-Scarf Garchomp. But he did not bring Frogadier. I didn't think he'd bring Absol. I thought he'd bring Frogadier. So I misread his team, and there comes the knockoff. And it crits. It would have done about 60% if I remember correctly. I hit recover. Would have done last once my berry was gone, and I could have 1v1'd this thing. Unfortunately, I would have meant Deoxys wouldn't have swept because he did have Toxic. I need to go back just a sec. Hold up. So after this crit, you can tell I don't do post-coms most of the time. So this is... The plan was to 1v1 this, or just get up enough and then start firing off seismic tosses. He did have Toxic on Quillfish, so I would not have done, but it would have put a ton of chip into things while he waited for it to die to Toxic, and I could have switched out at some point as well. Lots of options there. So now crits happen. It was very unfortunate, but that is how it is. So I had to make a call. I really thought he'd have Iron Tail on his Absol. For Koko and Slurpuff, I really thought he'd have Iron Tail. I was needed to make that call right here. I thought in prep, I assumed he would have Iron Tail. If he did, then Steelix was the play, because it could 1v1 this because of the Self-As, even if he has Fire Blast coverage, which I kind of expected because of Tangrowth Steelix, then it can still 1v1 it. I have to make a call then about whether he switches or stays. Yeah, there's lots of stuff there. But I could 1v1 this and then hope that Slurpuff could get set up on either the Quillfish or the Lugia. But I did make a miscalculation. I should have gone into Slurpuff. Realizing this after, I did go into Steelix, as you saw already. Should have gone into Slurpuff because, A, he didn't have Iron Tail. But even if he did have Iron Tail, chance he misses. But I needed to get set up where I could drain punch this. Or to have a drain punch, a more free drain punch than I was going to get otherwise. To get back into enough health. Because as you will see, I can't really set up on Garchomp, or else I would have done it, either the other times that he did it, because I end up at super low health with Slurpuff. And that's kind of a problem that is very frustrating. So, especially with the rough skin and things like that. So it didn't really work out the way I hoped. I should have gone into that, because Nihilego not being Scarf is a massive issue. Wasn't able to get up rocks, which was the plan. But I'm going to go Iron Hail. You can find out that's Assault Vest Steelix. He's then going to knock off the Assault Vest. At that point, I'm going to take out the Absol. At this point, I am in range of the Garchomp because I am Spadef, not defense. So the Garchomp is going to take me out. Again, I don't really have a switch because Nihilego not a switch. I guess I should have been Air Balloon on Nihilego, or, yeah, I should have been Air Balloon on Nihilego. I was the Psychic Berry for Lugia. Didn't work out how I hoped, because A, he didn't have Psychic moves I saw in his video on this Lugia, so, well, I should have been Air Balloon or Scarf. Yeah, that was a mistake in prep. I do get set up. He does give me the Lugia. He could have just killed me off to Rough Skin on Garchomp, but instead he did this method. I guess worried about things happening in the end, so he's going to sack Lugia instead because he can't deal with Nihilego. Going to do enough to, because I was so close in range, Cotton Guard was not going to help me out, and I couldn't get enough back with Drain Punch. Actually, when he Waterfalled, I might have. I didn't look, but going to Power Gem and Revenge this just for differential. He's going to go because I was special boosting, not speed boosting. Too bad I wasn't speed boosting, but I would not have killed O-Code, this thing, if I was speed boosting, which I still didn't, but Hidden Power Ice was not doing enough, and he outsped with Earthquake. Nihilego does not take that in any world. That probably kills it 5 times over. Yeah, that's just how it goes. So, we do lose to Bash. Our win streak has come to an end. We are sitting at 6-3, but we have 2 more weeks against 2 teams also fighting for playoffs. Our last kind of 3 weeks are against the 3 teams that are fighting for that last spot, and I'm just sitting just about that now. I wasn't second before this battle dropped down to 5th. That's how close things are in the league at the moment. So we are fighting for our UPC playoff lives in the next couple weeks. Stay tuned for that. GG to Bash, and I will hope you all have a nice day because Coach Post said so. See you next time, everybody.